be squirming on this one issue of determinism versus free will, I'm going to keep pressing it as long as I possibly can. I'm not giving him the escape hatch to potentially gain some ground. Like maybe he's able to out debate me on some other issue. I don't want to find that out. I don't need to find that out. I already have the victory. I can already flow through, and then I can run my victory laps. So I want. This was my opening salvo. Yeah, you'll see. I gave him the opportunity if he wanted to present his argument. I was going to try and get it in this direction at some point. I believed it was an insurmountable objection to him. I don't need to know any of the fucking history of whether the Soviet Union did this, that, or the other thing. I don't care. All I need to do is show that on dialectical materialism, he can't account for how you can choose to think a certain thing. He can't do that. That's all I need.
Yeah.
So
me and the
so in
guy
a sense, it never became a capitalism versus communism debate. It straight up stopped at dialectical materialism.
Well, that is the communist metaphysics.
Yeah. The foundation, but not the building.
Yeah. Exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking. Is that okay? So if we put this issue aside and then we're no longer communism is completely defeated, then we can talk about some other issue.
So he didn't even play. He didn't even play his second worst move.
Mm.
That's a good point. I guess both Haz and Zulu were totally on this one point, totally focused, I guess.
I guess I have a question. What was like the one that like did you really like review any of his previous debates, or is there something that you were worried that he would bring up that you would have to like really struggle against?
I only watched his debate with Prax Ben. I wanted like sometimes I'll review how people debate. I think with a guy like Haz, it was like I saw him in person. I see how he does things. I know I've seen clips of him. I know how he operates already, for the most part. Like I didn't think he would have any specific ability to contend with even my first line of argument here. I thought he would go in a completely different direction, to be clear. But I would be able to use that like ground I gained for the rest of the debate. But I guess if I ever got in a pickle, I could just go like, "Well, hold on," but I was just predetermined to believe this man. Do some rhetorical move like that. That's what I thought I was. I thought I was just building up some rhetorical ammo that I could use to get out of any pickles in the future. But that became the whole debate. He just didn't have anything to do with it. Like he was completely lost.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
sorry.
a question. How do you like pick up on all these things? No, like whenever I like look at like a debate, I just see one person make their point, and out of the opening statement, one person made their point. I'll put like a counterpoint, or like how do you like pick up on these things?
So I mean, yeah, you've got to have like a certain talent for how to analyze debates. Like you can learn how to analyze the flow of a debate, to figure out what weak points there are, and how to exploit them. Like that's certain, and that's just on like the the logos side, and then on the ethos, that's a much more difficult thing. Like, when should you do the turn and really like revel in your victory? I think I did a pretty good job there. I think I was. I mean, Casimir could speak on that much more eloquently than I could. I think I did the right turn in like just kind of doing my victory lap at the point I did.
I think you did great. You did a great victory lap.
Just passing the buck.
I think his biggest mistake here was when he said there's wiggle room. And I think Zula right there just shoved his fucking fist in and he was like, wiggle room? All right. Explain the wiggle room here. And just continued hammering down on his, because he just, that was his biggest mistake, admitting wiggle room.
I'm going to be honest. Like, I want to like speak on top of that point. I was sensing like here, like trying to appeal to some form of like Epicurean swerve. Like and like his Epicure trying to like build like a justification for like free will despite being a materialist. So he like made up the thing where like sometimes like the billiard balls, the atoms in your brain will something to have like a whole swerve, and that would cause free will. I was thinking a lot of that in like has is the like a justification for like free will. But just me. I want to mention like, and also like how he likes to put the like validate the fear because he like determined to be a determinist, but do like an example of how how some people are like not determined to be determinists, like in his like anarcho-capitalism um um refuting the critics. He made that point also, and also like, yeah, I agree with you, Casimir, that Epicurean swerve is like an evasion, but I was just thinking a lot of that in his like justification. I didn't say like correct or anything. I just I
One
just sent a lot
question
of
I
that.
was having about this whole debate, well, more like has his internal justification, is from what I've heard is Haz is a Muslim, right? And
Yep.
I don't know anything about like much of it about the religion itself. But if they have a justification for free will at all, isn't that like inherently very contradictory to have any determinist outlook while at the same time believing, oh well, God also gave us free will at the same time?
Yeah, it's very contradictory. I think most religions suffer from that in the sense that they have to toe the line between God gave you a soul which can choose and God determines everything. So that's something every religion juggles. Though specifically in the case of Islam, they already have a defined legal theory. So how can you be a Muslim and then any other ideology? I think that's also a contradiction.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it more as like
it seems really strange.
you can't choose to be good, but like if you choose wrong, you could be bad. That seems to be pretty common in Abrahamic religions.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Yeah.
I'm just just give me a sec. I'm just here for 1 minute. I was just want to ask everyone. Like I just woke up. The debate was at 4 a.m. for me, and I slept through it. And I just woke up, and I'm gonna watch it. How big of a treat am I in for?
Don't watch it.
It was awful. It was, well, I mean, it was awful in the sense that it will get you very angry because Haas just keeps pussyfooting around giving a clear answer of if he believes in determinism or free will or not. And he's like, he constantly tries to put in this third factor that he never defines ever, really. And
Mhm.
it's just like 4 hours of that. That's all it is. Until he just eventually off stream says, "Oh yeah, I'm a determinist," basically. After the
You
debate is over. It's
you
like
could say he was determined not to give a clear answer.
that's very true. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the entire. You can quantify the entire debate into that one sentence right there. That's all it was. He was very determined to not give an answer.
He was very consistent in being inconsistent.
You
That's
can watch
true.
like the first half hour, maybe hour if you'd like, but after that it just goes in a circle, a very, very small circle.
Yeah, then you can
Yeah,
skip
you
to
could-
like
you could
maybe like
throw
the
a
last
fish
10
on the
minutes
ground.
before he leaves, and then you can just watch the rage bait. It's very entertaining.
You could just throw a
Oh, yeah.
fish on the ground and you get the same kind of entertainment value.
Mhm. Mhm.
So the question. So why is
Yeah, but like,
determinism here so like key to his
go
position
ahead.
that he just refuses to relent on it?
Hmm. Mhm. Yeah,
He could have pulled the autism angle, and he never did. That was a
uh,
perfectly valid course of action, and he never pulled it.
yeah, I agree. But however, if he concedes to that, then like Zulu can just, you know, drag his feet all the way down the hierarchy, right? Like in the sense, if he concedes to our view of free will, he has to concede to our view of epistemology, which has to mean that he has to concede to our view of ethics and us our view of, law and politics and whatever. Like, but then it's all lost. He just keeps conceding. So he has to get stuck on at some point he has to get stuck and play dumb that he doesn't understand what's being said.
I mean, maybe he should have jumped over the first hurdle, though. He needs to jump over the first hurdle.
Yeah.
In the way he presented.
Hmm.
Evet arkadaşlar Yozgat Boğaz. Hasan dikkat et dur. Götünü dikti Hasan evet osturacağım lan dur lan sıçacak dur. La, vay atan alayım vay harekete bak oğlum zühtüdeki harekete lan kaba sakaldı lan kaçma dur lan. Vay yavrum vay.
So
His approach
I
was
had
Yeah,
no
yeah,
doubt
calm,
that
I am just
non-threatening, like
coping. Don't
humble.
worry, Has. Don't worry. Yeah, I am just coping.
Hey, I just want to inform the chat here that Haz is still live and he's getting cooked by another libertarian, Paul Bell. Let's you guys know. If
Oh,
anyone wants to
boy.
stream that.
He's doing it back to back after that?
Jamie,
Really?
hold up.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Has, give up. Give up, bro. Give up.
It's over. Just cut off stream. Don't talk again.
I
You can
I mean,
still
I just
save
put-
this.
gave him the opportunity
I
to
just
cut
posted in the
free.
VC
I
chat what
gave
Han
him
is
the
doing right now.
opportunity. Oh no, Has, you're so. I'm being so mean, right? No, let rub his nose in it until he dies. As far as I'm concerned.
Be
now
brutal.
every libertarian,
Yes,
every
make a
libertarian with a
fatality.
bone to pick is going to go and debate him. It's
Like,
like, hey,
okay,
I'm going to beat
Casimir,
that guy
you
up now.
understand what would happen if we were to let up right now? What would happen is
Mhm.
he just comes back in force and acts like
Never. Like Gage.
Why not?
okay, I see.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
if somebody wants to
They
pick up
should
some
be
sloppy
using the same
seconds.
dildo, is what he's saying, basically.
In effect, yeah. Also,
Oh,
I want to know, like, I have no doubt that this was a flow victory. Was it also an optics victory?
Oh,
Like, how big of a
definitely.
treat am I? in?
Absolutely.
Oh, he was slinking away the whole debate. You could tell he was an injured, raped male. He was just trying to run away
God,
the whole time.
bro.
I think
Let's go, brother.
Casimir is right on that point where he didn't even try to do like the Dave Smith thing of like say like do the optics thing where it's like, well, you're evil and you're bad basically. He he really was just like mentally just completely defeated. He didn't even try to
raped.
pivot to the. Yeah, he is the raped basically.
The rape.
The raped
Like
male
there's
is
like
determined to
I'm
leave.
surprised. Mentally, he's gone. It's over. Like there's nothing more you can do.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be going and watching the debate now while I drive to my college. I have an exam today. Wish me the best of luck, and I see you guys
Oh,
later.
Good luck,
wish you
sir.
luck, bro. Hope you get an A plus.
Thank you. All right, bye bye. See you guys.
Bye.
We do a YouTube watch together of like his stream to see what happens.
Yes,
Sure.
yes, yes.
But
So
does
yes.
this mean on a
Oh,
power
yes.
scaling level that Dave Smith actually still beats him? Because at least Dave Smith, he can win via the optics. He can say, "Well, I don't want my children to die, so you lost, kiddo."
I wasn't
Those
even
guys-
getting that many more viewers than me. Interesting. But I'm irrelevant, of course.
Well, I mean, he's supposed to be the guy, right? He's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be the guy who gets flown
Yeah.
up to like, fucking all these places, you know?
If you're on his level, that means that like we're on the same level as the ACP. Whoa.
He only has 5.5k subscribers.
Oh well, that probably explains it.
I actually get more views than him. Generally.
Wanna why? Cause you're LiquidZulu. Cause you're the best. At university.
Keep it simple. Take one course at a time with fixed, affordable right here. New slice
There's
sauce.
so many sponsors, bro. Is it the like they're the capitalist dystopia that Marcus warned us about?
He's doing a PR run right now. Hans is doing a PR run. He's trying to explain why I was. Here's why I was actually right the whole time. He's doing a PR run. He knows he's lost.
The same.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the ads.
Saying no, I wasn't raped in that alley. That was completely consensual.
But leaving the pen and staying within it are
It's
very
not, but Mike.
right?
Oh, sorry.
Well, they're both still choices.
It's okay, guys. They consented through social contract.
That's true.
They
That's
consented
true.
for me.
A choice. Yep.
You can choose.
Yes.
Turns out.
But no, see, it's like you choose, but you can't choose, but you can choose.
Yeah, because he means choose in like the Marcus Lenin sense, which means whatever the fuck he wants, I guess.
It means nothing. Let's make that very clear. In the Marcus Lenin sense, it doesn't mean anything. It's not. There's no definition. It is whatever he wants it to mean in that specific context of that specific debate.
For sure. Well,
Yeah, they're demons.
Corner, I think his thought does affect reality, and his action moves.
Oh, yeah,
and
he did
figures
call
out.
you a demon during that debate. I forgot that. He called. Isn't that right, Zulu? He called you like He called you like like your ideology satanic, right?
The tendency
As
that
well.
leaves
Yeah,
out of the pen.
as like a
Leaving the pen is not the same type of movement as
satanic
being
in
within
sense
the
that
corner.
it's the
Why?
most evil
Because
thing.
there's a kind of there's a
Like,
kind of
hey, like I know that
perspective
guy.
of the
I know
probabilistic
Povol.
statistical distribution
He played
that
chess on
is
the
introduced when
VC
he
one
leaves the
time.
pen. Only if we
Involved in a probabilistic predictable
variation, right? As soon as he leaves the pen, it's chaos. We don't know what he's going to wander off in, and it's undefined from that perspective, right? That's
Well,
how
I
you
don't
have
think
to
it
think
matters how predictable the action is.
Probably,
despite the fact
presumably,
that the
just
action
one.
No,
is
but
still
actually, it's
think.
very important from the perspective of understanding determinism versus randomness.
We're doing view inflation.
It's
You don't
extremely
think that
important.
it applies at all choices? That you either have a choice in all choices, or you have none.
Don't let the Sonic fans hear
Where's the
about that.
distinction
You
between,
have
oh,
a
this
choice.
is a really
No,
big
no, you
choice,
have
and therefore
Har.
this one is actually
You have
free
a
will.
choice in all choices, but not all choices are real choices.
Damn, he's about to have another like
Some
2 hour
choices-
debate about
are
choice
real
again.
choices, like
This
they
poor
have
guy.
actual
Some
will
choices
behind
are
it.
only relatively choices, but they're not ultimately choices.
They didn't have free will behind it, or that they're these are choices that have been done before.
There's a free will behind it, yes, but the free will does not actually become affected into reality. It doesn't become real reality. It doesn't become realized.
This
He
is
also
where
has a
I'm
bit of his
hung up
chest
again. It
hair
doesn't become
showing for all the
realized, but it
homosexuals
does,
watching
because when
as
they
well.
made the choice and did
Just
the
as a
action,
extra booster
it
for
did
views.
affect reality.
No, it
I'm
didn't.
not
It
gonna
did
judge.
affect
That's
reality in
pretty
similar ways.
it's
It
pretty
did
factual.
not. It did not.
Where's
it did
this
not
guy from?
affect reality.
Where's he
It
from?
simply conformed
Actual F
to what
factual.
reality already is.
You mean it didn't
Isn't he
interact with the
Turkish?
physical
Somebody
world
said.
at all? The
This
thoughts
guy
are
is
not
not
Yeah, but
Turkish,
we're
bro.
not simply we're not. First of all, we're not simply talking about
Hey,
physical
Yeah,
Turkish
interaction.
people
I
can
heard.
do
Marxism
stupid
Or
always that
shit.
evil
has
play.
Okay.
like
that there's different
probably Arabic.
permutations of possible.
He was
distinct
born in
physical
America, but he's
interactions.
from Lebanese immigrants. I
The
think.
interactions that are of material significance and relevant to Marxism are the ones that expand the threshold of possibility, right?
Is he a Muslim?
Yeah.
Yes.
So one that
Yeah.
expands the threshold also
one that
affects
chew on
reality
that for
just
a
as
bit.
much as one
I
that
think
doesn't.
somebody in my chat put
I
it
think
really
somebody in
well.
my
It's
chat
like
put
taking
it
the
really
red
well.
pill and leaving the matrix is a choice, but living in the matrix and making choices in it is not a choice. Those are not real
What does he think
choices
about
because
Muhammad
they fall
owning
within
property and being a wealthy
very
merchant?
predictable ranges of possible permutations of activity.
Greedy
At no point
capitalist.
are you actually
Whatever gets him closer to the revolution.
making choices. Your choice, your faculty
Whatever is the
of
law.
participating in your
You're
conformity.
you're just talking about the quality of choices, not the fact that you are making them. If the quality of the choices brought to you is common, right? Let's say the rarity of choices.
No, it's not I think you're. I want to be simplistic and be like, okay, for the purpose we can simplify it. It's just really not true though, because in one case, the quality of the choice involves the actual affecting of the choice into reality. The other one is not simply a qualitatively distinct choice. It's a choice that simply partakes in conformity and passivity. It's a passive choice. It's relatively a free choice. Ultimately is not a free choice.
A passive choice. Okay, so let's say this. I mean, I don't really understand making the distinction between this is a choice that broadens the horizons of possible choices later versus this is a choice that keeps the,
Yeah. Well, you just have to
variety
think
of
of them
choices the
differently
same.
in terms of the consequences.
But I would say they're both still a product of free will. Making the choice, whether or not you take the red pill and leave the matrix, or you take the blue pill, either choice is a choice. And after you take the blue pill, any simulated choices brought to you are still free will.
You cannot say it's a product of free will in both cases. In one case, you could say free will participates in the passive, determination.
What does that even
which I'm not
mean?
denying. But only in one exclusive case can you say it's a product of the freedom, for truly free will, of mankind and so on.
So let's say I'll accept this, okay, and that we'll go by. Here are, yes, you have free will in all your choices, except you deem some choices special free will, and other choices, even though you did make them out of will, they're not choices.
They're relatively free choices. They're relatively choices, but ultimately it's not a choice. I think you're missing like the ultimate versus relative distinction here.
But what makes you judge that? Like, I don't understand. Why is that criteria even important? Because the mechanism of making the choice in both cases, like, let me try and give an example to show my my thinking here. So I can have my gun, and I can go to the range, and I can fire one shot forward downrange and hit the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I can also do that same thing as a soldier, fire one shot downrange and hit an enemy.
Okay.
Both actions are identical. I fired the weapon, the bullet went out. Now, you might say that, okay, there was you really shot when you were a soldier, but you were just practicing when you
why don't
when
we
you were
use
at the
even a
range.
better example, which is the Joker one, right? Where Joker accidentally stumbles into an effective choice he didn't even know he made, right? In that case, it all comes down to are you committed to the recognition of the alignment that you accidentally stumbled into? Like, do you understand what you just did, basically?
I don't understand this Joker example. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, well,
So
Joker is just a kind of individual who's making a bunch of arbitrary individual choices, but accidentally stumbles into actually making a real choice he didn't even know he made that has like some historical significance. So by the end of the movie, there's literally a revolution with people like wearing Joker masks and stuff inspired by him. And he had no idea that he was doing that, right?
okay.
He made those
Sure.
choices. Has, what are
So
you
did
talking
you
about?
understand my range point? Like the fact that firing the weapon.
It kinda sounds like he's
Under
saying-
his like view of free will, the only way you can make a free
accidentally-
choice is if you're
I don't-
basically
your
God.
question is a little obscure because I don't understand.
Like that is
what's
basically
historically
his
consequential in terms
criteria of a
distinction.
truly free choice.
Well,
is
I'm not
if
gonna
you
say
are
this is-
literally
I mean,
God, then you
claim-
can make a free choice.
This claim that Haas is
Clearly,
making
the
about
only
there
way
being
you
two
could have
different
free will
qualities
is
of
if
a
you just
choice
know
is
every
totally
possible
arbitrary.
action that could ever occur at any conceivable point in time.
I'm trying to say.
He hasn't justified.
But he also said something weird right there.
Clearly.
He made a choice for other people to join him in his revolution, so he made other people's choices. What the fuck?
Firing that weapon. Yes, you indeed fired your weapon, whether or not you hit a real.
Sounds pretty consistent with what
I'm
he'd
trying to
do.
say, yes, you can. That in either case, you are firing your weapon. You do have free choice, whether or not
Hold
the
on,
choice is
but
consequential.
our free okay, so this is a reject the distinction between free will and determinism. Because what I'm trying to say is that your free will can be used in such a way that makes you a passive receptacle of determinations.
The choices are predetermined to be put in front of you, and you are able to freely choose between them.
If you want to simplify it in that way, yes. And there's not necessarily an active dimension of those. You can easily kind of be half awake and stumble into a choice, so to speak. You know, you weren't even necessarily like fully conscious, right? That's very possible, But even if you were, it ultimately doesn't matter because you're just actively reinforcing your passivity, which is so what justifies the notion that it's passive if you're actively reinforcing it. And my answer to that question would basically be because an indispensable part of what makes something a free act, like an act necessarily is actual, right? It's an actuality, is the relationship it has to the consequences.
So the consequences of your choice are what makes it whether or not you actually made that choice.
In a sense, I think so. Yeah, it's fair to say.
This doesn't really follow for me. So I chose to be a capitalist and not a Marxist.
Yeah.
Right. Was that choice consequential enough for you to deem it free will, or was I always destined to be a capitalist?
I mean, if you want to know the truth, I would maybe I don't know you, but let's say like I would just have to assume. I would assume you're just like one of the random terminally online people that fall into one box or the other, and it's totally arbitrary. Like, okay, I'm gonna be a anarcho-capitalist. I'm gonna be a Nazbol, or I'm gonna be something else or whatever. And it's just like one of the things. It's like going to the store and choosing a different costume or something, right? I would say.
So I had a choice in the decision.
Even if you did have a choice, I don't know if you had the choice to have the awareness of the choice you were making, so to speak. That's a different type of choice.
I don't get it. So I was meant to be a capitalist then. If let's say I'm a terminally online guy and I could have fallen into any other bucket, then I'm determined to be a capitalist, and I just have to think what I think.
Well, insofar as you are a passive receptacle of determinations, you have not yet acquired knowledge of your free will. That's really the argument I'm trying to make. When you turn your mind off, so to speak, you can
You have the
absolutely
choice to turn your mind off.
you don't even know that's the choice you made.
Oh God.
Maybe you did
If
make
I
that.
didn't know I made a
Maybe
choice,
I can
did
say,
I make a choice at all?
Maybe I can say, well, only when you have made the free choice are you aware of the choices you have made. That's what opens up your.
This is so
It's
silly.
almost kind of common sense when you think about it.
It's only
Only when
really kind of
somebody-
common sense.
Like, let's say someone's like a
What are we
a
talking
victim
about?
of
What's
abuse.
going
It's like,
on?
only when I finally
It's
stood
like
up and
Yeah,
this
guys.
Foval guy is
Clearly, it's
using
common sense that
English.
it's only
did I
free will when you
realize
free
all
will
the wrong choices I've
communism.
been making all along, right?
You
Foval
free
is
will
using,
yourself
like,
into
3
having free
words
will if you think about it.
and debating circles
But
around
I don't think that
has.
doesn't mean that they didn't have a choice. It could, in retrospect, you can go, oh,
but
I should
even
have thought about my
if they
choices
had
much
even
better.
if they had a choice, the whole point is it ultimately wasn't a choice because the only moment that they actually for the first time made a decision and engaged in a free act or a free choice is when they engaged in the act that opened them up to the knowledge of the free will they had all along, right? If you lack that knowledge, you are a passive receptacle of determinations in some sense. But that doesn't mean
I actually
you
think I
never will
understand the
and you have
hidden
to be.
premise here.
That's my point.
It's
It
just
doesn't
like
mean there's no alternatives in that.
if
It's
it
inevitable.
doesn't mean
anybody
there's no
who's not a
alternative, then
communist
that means
is
that people
actually
can choose what they
propagandized
believe
and
in.
can't think.
Put it this way.
That's exactly
People
what
can be-
he's. That's exactly what he
If
thinks.
you
His
shut your
premise is
mind
that
off
if you
and
don't
you
agree
just
with him, you're
become
actually fake
influenced
and
by your
gay,
peers and your
basically.
friends,
Precisely.
is that a consequence of a
It all
truly
makes sense
free
now.
choice, or
You know,
when you
if,
shut your
if you
mind
just
off,
accept that as
can
his
we
premise,
put
everything else he says
quote-unquote
actually makes
decisions
sense.
you make into a kind of probabilistic
If it's just his
distribution
justification
that's
for
very
saying you're
predictable, in
wrong
fact,
because you
that
don't
you're
believe
just
what
gonna
I
become
believe.
highly impressionable and do whatever your friends are doing.
I think it matters not. It matters not how common or predictable the choices are. I think it matters that you did make those
I
choices
know.
and they were available to
Yeah.
you, and you had free will.
Holy shit, you're right.
Whether or not,
Yeah. He did this from the start, actually.
He really just does. It really, I can't tell if he's like knows what he's talking about and is just bullshitting, or if he just doesn't actually know anything about his own metaphysics either.
Mm,
And he's
I
just
think
saying stuff to say stuff.
I think it's a synthesis of Marxism and objectivism.
Which I reject. That's my whole point.
Well, you have to reconcile it.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly reconciled. You can be a passive receptacle of determinations and simultaneously have free will and free choice.
A passive receptacle of determinations.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what he's.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
hear this
exactly.
phrase a lot.
He's saying that you're
What
propagandized.
does that mean? Did I have a choice?
It's buffering for me.
Same thing here.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, it's back.
This is just a contradiction.
I also got an ad.
If that's
I keep getting dumb ads
Ads every,
also.
like, 5 minutes. This is worse than
Well, I
TV.
can make choices that were determined, as in not choices, by things that were not my choices, as in I didn't choose it.
You're operating with a very crude distinction of free will and determinism, such that if I say something is determined by something, that means there was never any alternative possibility. That's not true. It's just frankly not true.
It really
right?
is.
Well, then why use the term determined if it's not determined?
Okay, let me make it very, very simple for you, right? Let's say you are someone who doesn't have a lot of willpower, per se, right? And you're highly impressionable, and all of your friends smoke pot, right?
It looks like he's just trying to get the W after taking a huge L.
Very predictably started smoking pot because all
mean,
your friends do, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he couldn't get the optics L, I mean, the optics W from Zulu, then I mean, he is really trying to reconcile anything from debating Mr.
No, he's saying
Povel over
exactly
here.
what I just said.
You know, a passive
He's just saying
follower who just did something very predictable because you're impressionable and so on and so on.
Did something predictable. What is the doing there?
You smoked pot because all your friends do, and you were influenced by them. I think that would be fair to say, even in everyday
I was
language.
influenced, but I made the choice, and these factors.
But what
this
did
is where it
the
wasn't determined.
choice you make, was that really a free act? And even if we say that your ability to make a contrary choice, we can still speak about determination in some sense.
So what does he mean by like free? Like this free of any like external
Service
factors?
to bourgeois.
Free, he means like a specific sort of choice.
If there was an alternative, then there was no determination.
Remember,
By
dude,
free
people
has means that that it was predetermined, but that it was a specific sort of event.
It's evidently
It was
true
an
that
event which was
determinations can exist
impactful upon
if there
the
are-
course of
even
history.
if there are
That's what he means
alternatives.
by free.
There's just a determined. That's just what happens to be.
That's just a weird.
Doesn't mean that's
Okay.
the only thing that could have ever
Yeah,
been,
no,
but
it's
that's
just
what
it's
has
completely
happened to
like
be. So that's a determination.
nonsensical, but I feel like that's the point.
Determination does not imply
Basically, he uses multiple definitions for this free choice. One of them is basically the innovator, the first guy who actually made that type of choice, right? The other one is whatever progresses towards the
I
revolution.
can agree that if something has happened, that choice was
I
made.
didn't know that he had a
Right, that was
fucking
made in the
IP
past. At
view
that
of
point,
freedom. What the
Because
hell?
we have the capacity to
It's the
have
first mover
willpower doesn't mean
principle.
willpower is always in command.
Guys, I
every
think
decision.
JoJo talked about
That's
this.
what I'm trying to say.
I'm not trying to say it is in command of every decision. I'm saying it can be in command for decisions.
It can be only insofar as you acquire a particular type of knowledge of the relationship between the will and the reality, for example, right? And that knowledge is not given; it has to be learned.
Learned.
Also, remember, he kept going on and on about like passive this, passive that.
People have
Like, what the hell was that about?
how to make decisions before they can.
Yeah, no, he's basically saying that you can only really have free will if you're a
Is that,
proletariat.
is that because
That's
of
what he's
material
saying.
conditions? When does somebody gain free will?
When they acquire some type of awareness. Oh, in the broader sense of the word, when does somebody acquire free will is a much more difficult question. But if you want to understand, like, when does someone become a responsible adult, in a sense, right? It's when you basically come to have an awareness of the relationship between your intentions and your actions, and your will and your actions, and so on and so on. When you have
Oh, I see.
That's a beautiful
Basically, if you
interpretation.
can't influence history with one decision, that decision doesn't actually matter at all, basically.
No,
Yeah,
you guys
that's
actually
what
don't understand. You see,
Let's say I've reached that stage, and then I choose to be a capitalist.
You know, I think Casimir made an unintentional point that I should up my subscription tier for LiquidZulu.
There you go.
See, there you go. Plug that
Yeah,
in.
do it.
That should have been in the live stream.
I want to like explain also that I've been in Haz's chat this whole time,
So a choice
and
isn't
like
a choice unless
I've
it's a
been
choice you
trying to
agree with.
convince them the whole time.
No, you
They
just
should
asked me in the specific
clip
case
this
of
debate.
you adopting a
They should
certain
clip this
ideology.
and post it everywhere. None of them are doing it. They're all saying like, "No, he's so."
Would it ever be possible
Okay, well,
to
then
choose to be a
clip
capitalist?
that.
Exactly.
And none of them are doing it.
I feel like they like subconsciously know that like
They know
like,
it's a
like you said,
humiliation
has
ritual.
been absolutely molested, and they just
Exactly.
don't want to see him fall from his pedestal.
Exactly.
I bet
They
it's
know
just
it's a humiliation
contrarian because they
ritual.
don't like you.
At least their audience knows that they're not like cucks. Maybe, you know.
Like Haz
That's
was in
true,
the
at
cuck
least-
chair a long time ago.
Right? The only act which is truly and ultimately free is a revolutionary act.
So if it's not a free act to choose to be
The
a
only act is a
capitalist,
revolutionary
nothing can be
act.
done. I believe what I believe because of material condition.
you see, there's no free will at the micro, or there's free will at the micro level, but there's no free will at the macro level. Of course, has.
And when you break down the micro level, it turns out there isn't free will there either.
And I mean, it's not like there's any actual distinction between what is the macro and micro level in any ways, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter anyways.
However you do that is, is how you do it. But until you do, then I wouldn't necessarily consider you like an active historical subject. I would say that people like you are going to be probably. I should expect them. They're going to be predictable.
So here's a great question. Based on what he's saying here, only the collective can actually make choices, right? As in, they are the ones who, well, collective as a being is the thing that changes history.
Yeah, I mean, that is basically their conclusion is that only then collectives can make decisions or whatever the fuck.
The relationship between
Right, he's using the word materially.
No.
So it was a. Let me think about this.
Okay, well,
was
I think that it's been like what, an hour, so.
Oh, he's quitting.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty.
Oh
hungry,
shit.
so, I don't know. You should think on it and just think about it.
If you weren't evil, you would agree with
I
me.
think you should be the one thinking, sir.
This is what we fall into. Hello, monsieur. Welcome, welcome. That was amazing.
Thank you.
All you did
That
was
was
just
really
repeat what
good.
Zulu said, and guess what? We didn't get any further.
Was I any good, guys? Was I any good? I hope I did
Yeah.
well.
I think you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
you did well.
That was great.
Very good.
Clip so long.
You're good. You avoided every single type of way he tried to like circumvent or try to like shift the
I'm
goalpost,
sorry.
and you just kept on it.
What the fuck is that?
It's so funny. I like
Bro,
the point
dude,
where
congratulations on like
you gave an example of a choice, and then he said, "No, but you didn't choose to make that choice. You
Right.
were determined by this environmental
Beautiful
factor,
tweet,
and you
Zulu, by
chose,
the way.
did I choose that?" And it's like,
Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful tweet, Zulu.
Another ping.
I gave a bad example. Sorry.
Infra has is a passive receptacle of my semen. I rape him at will, and he has nothing to say about it. He is the raped male.
This is so unprofessional.
See, this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the great slaves we have here in the LiquidZulu Discord coming up with these amazing sentences.
Yep, I guess we're all
This
just
tweet
slaves
was
here now.
determined by the
You
vodka.
get whipped,
by
and
the
then
material
there
of
is
the
there is
vodka.
no connection between productivity and freedom.
Exactly.
Force all do these things for me. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not
up?
here.
Why? Oh my
Only
God.
slightly, not fully though.
Well, Hazaldine, he loves taking up the ass. So I mean, he loves that stuff.
I mean, how much ice cream does he need after that one? Like,
I think he's good for
Oh,
at least the next few days.
He might need Glee bottles, just saying. He might be weeks.
And it wasn't really Zulu's choice. I mean, since he's not,
It was
making
determined
his
that
political-
Zulu would
Yeah.
eventually rape him.
and it was accepted
Yeah.
that it would eventually Hans would have to accept
He
it.
can't be held for his decision,
I'm
guys,
through
if he was determined to
regardless.
do so.
My question is based on his current material conditions, how much would the anal reconstruction surgery cost?
So based on his current material conditions, he has to purchase lube.
That's true. That's true.
He can't. It's all being made by the central planner. He can't. He's gonna remain raped forever.
Well, we can't. Well, we never got to the determining that point in the debate anyway. So it's up in the whether he has lube or not.
Guys, remember, as long as the decision or the choice isn't becoming a communist, it was predetermined.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want to him.
That's true.
The material conditions
Pretty
have
true,
dictated
probably.
that you can do whatever you'd like to him because, well, it wasn't really your choice. You have to do it. The material conditions are making you hurt him.
You should have asked him. That's what you should have asked. You should have asked him what standard he was operating on to say that.
Yeah, like he materially determined not to use Lubo, so because I would make the capital.
They're sliding guns.
Thank
you, Trump.
Hey, Paul Ball, man, Paul Ball. I kind
Yeah.
of think, dude, Has straight up just conceded to you when he was talking to you, and he said, "Well, I believe in materialism with free will."
Right? Yeah. I said that's a
so.
contradiction. I'm like, what? He said. I'm like, what is a non-free choice? And he's like, well, it's a choice that was determined by factors outside of your control. So not a choice. I'm confused. It's a choice that's not a choice.
Not only that, he doesn't define how you even quantify that in any kind of way.
Right.
It's just arbitrary.
Haas did eventually concede, though. He just waited for Zulu to leave. When Zulu left, he conceded. He was just scared of conceding it in front of Zulu.
Mm.
And guess what? I'm pretty sure one of us has that clipped.
I recorded it. I sent it here. He admitted to being determinist, whatever he said. I don't know how he pronounces words.
Now I will demand the slaves of the LiquidZulu Discord to make a very cool, epic edit of this debate I needed a lot of funny images of Zulu looking retarded, and put some good funk music over it, and we'll be done. And that's a day's work, gentlemen. We've done a great service today.
Hey,
Hey,
Doggo,
would you
man, you
like
gotta
a
clip the
keyboard
shit out of
again?
this and put it on your TikTok, put it on your Instagram. You gotta put it everywhere.
You know,
Yeah, probably.
you know, you could increase the potential quality of the content by, you know, just throwing a couple of shekels to incentivize the guys.
That's true.
That was just brilliant. He ran away for 3 hours on just the determinism topic.
And he ended up admitting to it right after Zulu left, which is the funniest part.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so beautiful.
Like, well, I am ultimately a determinist, but like,
I also believe in free will, but I'm a
yeah,
determinist.
like,
but I also
it's not
believe in free
it's not
will.
contradictory because, you know,
I mean,
it's
you're
faculty.
stuck in your bourgeois logic. That's why you can't.
Guys, no, it's about.
That's
it's
basically
about
what he is
faculty.
saying. That is basically what he is saying, though.
Yeah.
Guys, but you don't understand. Him holding contradictions is fine because it actually pushes history forward.
No.
I am a determinist, but my choices matter. So my free will is real in this determinist framework.
Yours is fake and gay.
Yeah.
Mine is true and based. Get the hell out.
Okay, now that Zulu left, now that he can answer, like, yes, guys, like, determinism is right. Okay, we are determinists, but like, don't let him know that. Also, we're right because, you know, we're based. So.
Oh, we got another announcement. Oh shit. Oh
Man,
shit.
I have a solution for everyone here, right? Like I know how we can make free will and determinism compatible at the same time. Here we go.
Let them fucking do it. Let them
I got
fucking signal boost it. Give them every incentive.
This is
Like,
truly
give-
a vote for Bart Simpson is a vote for anarchy moment here.
Yep.
Exactly.
Wait.
Oh.
Can we have one of you guys create like a David Attenborough like nature documentary about like the raped male here? Be fucking dope.
The lion does not concern himself with the perceived choices
of the rape.
Of the rape. It always comes back to rape, or on this Discord server, it always comes back to it. The favorite.
The lion
the best
knows
word.
he's predetermined to rape.
Truly a sad existence Zulu lives in, where he's predetermined to rape all these poor communists. Like, I bet he feels tired. His dick feels tired after all this. You know? Think of all all these different types of diseases he contracts.
It's basically
Predeterminedly being forced to do this. It's really sad if you think about it.
Especially because they're commies.
I mean that part
makes it
is
infinitely
also
worse.
very.
That's implied.
Yeah. It's implied, yeah, exactly.
Well, he is revolutionary. He is revolutionary. He's the first free will determinist ever.
He really is like the first. He's doing the first mover principle there, whatever the hell it's called. He is the one.
Yeah,
that's the free choice. Him coming up with this contradictory
This
ideology,
is his
it's a
first
free choice.
This is his first free choice, and his only free choice.
It's his last.
Determined to like do it.
Oh, you can have you can choose, but you don't understand why you choose. Therefore, you can't choose.
So pretty much, if you're slow, you can't choose.
If you were ever so inclined to accept proletarian logic, it all makes sense.
So basically, woman logic.
Yup, it always goes back to the point. It always goes back. As usual, I'm not too surprised, actually. Not too surprised.
I fucking love the pseudo-Trump accent along with it, too.
Yeah, probably. I'm not too sure.
Dude, okay, I just realized this guy has like 120,000 followers, and dude, holy shit.
On what? On Twitter?
Yes, he has 120,000.
They're all CCP bots. It's not real people.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
and
Indian,
like
but that works too, I
Indians.
guess.
I mean,
Indian like accounts.
on YouTube, he has 5.5k subscribers.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
He spent all his money on the Twitter bots. You know, leave him alone. He doesn't have all the proletariat funds to do so. You know, deterministically.
Yeah,
so.
The
Or maybe
material
it's all from his
conditions are
central
not
planner, and
safe,
that's why he's just so small.
They cannot properly allocate the balancing of.
has just tweeted back.
That's why they're imbalanced.
He tweeted back.
He tweeted back, guys. Can
What
we
did he
can we
tweet?
reply in the
Using
comments
specifically
with a
on the
Zulu
least
here?
value productive method. First, it was the
Check,
central planners.
General here. I'm putting it in there. All right, guys.
I can
let's
already
do a
tell.
thing.
Actually, I'll let someone else do it.
Jesus, that was already too good.
Dude,
Damn, Zulu's
he's
on
like
the ball.
trying to hate fuck Zulu at this point.
I can tell already. Oh wait, I can already tell you're permanently mentally traumatized by the utter defeat you experienced. This is the same like ironic like language Zulu was just using. I imagine you will spend a lot of your life coping about it in the future. Just know that there isn't anything you could have done to prevent that, to prevent getting wrecked. Eat the L, bitch.
Hey, he
So
just
couldn't
admitted
do
to
anything
being a
about it.
determinist.
Yeah. Did he have free? Yeah, Zulu. Did you have free will? Did you know about having free will to make the decision to get fucked in that debate?
No, I had to do it. I had to do it. There was no alternative.
Man,
Fair enough.
he's too raped. He's
But
too
we
raped.
thought about it harder. We thought about it harder. Therefore, we won. We raped him.
But you don't understand. We have the bourgeoisie logic behind the thinking about the free will to give us free will, so we can't have free will, dude.
Well, we have
You
the
understand?
extra bourgeoisie
Oh my
logic, and that's
God.
higher than bourgeoisie logic. This is like the super ultra pizzazz bourgeoisie.
It's like the second. It's like 10, at least 20 levels above that, dude. Come on. Do you not get it? What do you not understand about this?
We're like
just
fucking power scaling bourgeoisie
bourgeoisie,
logic. I love it.
Well, yeah, we power scaled
the
saying
God.
Dave Smith would have definitely, absolutely won a debate against Haz because he at least Dave wins. What the fuck am I looking at?
Are we all looking at the picture of Haz Aldine with a cum tribute over his face?
No, what is that?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Who's this? Where is this?
Who did that?
There's a
Oh
non-zero
my
chance
God.
In the
from
general.
Someone posted in general. Where is this?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. There's a
God.
non-zero chance that could have been one of his followers, so we don't know. We don't know. It could.
Oh my God! It's this one.
Yes, bro, this don't make it Jimmy, bro. This is Jimmy. This is so Jimmy, bro. This is Jimmy. Zach Brass could never.
Zum's
This is the best
tribute.
thing ever.
No, it's getting worse. This was predetermined to happen.
There was nothing we could have done about this. It's already over.
It was for it's
Why,
just,
Big
it's just
Ben?
It always would have happened. It always would have happened.
Conditions.
Oh my God.
I see why he used that word.
Also, apparently, Zulu, everyone on Haz's side is trying to like psyop everyone into thinking you're Irish for some reason. So that is a that is a
What
fact
the
of reality
hell?
now.
This is
How does it
it's
feel
already
being
been proven in
Irish?
Canada. This guy lives in Scotland, but
Only
no, I
communists
guess it's
can't
just
even properly
predetermined that he lived in
allocate
Ireland.
racism.
I can't properly allocate
I don't care what you
racism.
say. You're determined to be Irish.
It's true.
I've implicitly consented for you. Don't worry.
No way.
Those are my, that's my. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, it's so many.
I keep making them. I
You're
love
too
them.
hot for Z, bro. You're too hot for X. You're too hot for X, bro. You're too hot for X.
That's my
They
best
have to
production.
do- they
That's
have
the best
to
thing
do
I've done.
I hope.
I know a lot about giving
I hope someone finds Zulu's account and thinks that was him just like pocket jerking under the table during the debate.
Wait, no, it's worse because he posted a video like from the exact same angle from the from like his monitor, so it does look like it. Look at that.
I recorded the video and then I grabbed the video and I threw some special sauce over it.
For some reason, if I join the watch together thing activity in the Discord channel, it makes it to where I'm soft locked and I can't get out of it without closing my Discord app.
Yeah, man, it was predetermined to close the app.
God.
It was predetermined that furries and Indians had to program it and then make it horrible.
Bro, this is the best day ever, bro. This is the best. This is better than like the Dave Smith debate.
Can Goyam Okay, this guy just said it. Can Goyam please stop letting everyone know about his childish squabbles with some random internet kite? I guess this is all just
I think probably meant to say kite.
That's a little autocorrect moment there.
Yeah.
You going really? You going really?
Predeterminedly so.
You're predetermined to hear me say kite.
I love Israel. You going
Yeah,
really?
I was predeterminedly conditioned to say that to protect myself from Israel as well. So what does that say about
9-year-old
society?
The Big Bang made me do it, so therefore you can't. The
Are
Big
there
Bang
members
made me
of the
do it.
Mossad here with us? Predetermined?
I'm going to go on Knitter, the fucking anti-Twitter or some shit, and see just what this guy's up to.
Blue Sky?
Yeah.
No,
Blue
not Blue
Skies.
Sky. Not Blue Sky. I'm not that raped.
At first, I thought you just said the N-word. I'm like, no, you just didn't.
I did not say the N-word.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, that is a real thing. Knitter.com. Wow, that sounds really bad. It's either
No
this
shit. Yeah. No shit.
or
Yeah, super
Knitter
content.
dot space.
Knitting is
And knitters.
time tested.
We ban them now.
I don't know. I think dude likes knitters.
No, I do not. No. Why would you say that?
He loves old ladies that knit.
What? What? Do like has like
Yeah,
do something
we
funny?
just don't like gilfs here, guys. Come on.
You know what? I'll just reactivate.
Old
It's
women.
bringing me to some site about like AI templates or something.
Bro, you gotta make.
I'm looking at the picture of the Haz Aldine cum tribute.
That's going on the proverbial fridge.
I don't have any more ammo, but tomorrow I'll do another one for him, and I'll send it to his DMs.
A dinosaur.
Oh my god.
This is the liquid part of LiquidZulu, someone said.
Yeah, Monob, I hope you enjoy seeing Zulu's liquid on Twitter.com. It's a very beautiful thing if you think about it.
It's not my liquid. It's
Yeah,
We're gonna make that clear, all right?
That's the reappropriated like labor of one of his followers. All right.
Zulu, it's okay. It was predetermined.
It's predetermined.
They're predetermined to jizz all over Haz Aldine.
Hey, Zulu, you said we can figure out value that cum tribute's worth something. We got to figure out what it is.
All right, Zulu, you said you're gonna debate a few more people this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
you're gonna be predetermined to rape them too, huh?
No, I'm excited about that. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be predetermined to do that, aren't you?
Zulu is a winner. Nobody
if you
can
don't
say
mind
that
me
Zulu's a
asking-
loser now.
If you don't mind me asking,
They
who are
just
you
they
debating
just they
this
just
week?
posted the tweet in their general chat. They're freaking out about it.
Yes! We fucking won!
Where do I follow this?
It's on his
Dude,
Twitter.
Where do I get more?
It's on Twitter.com.
It's not LiquidZulu, but LiquidTulu.
Like
Totally the
it is
behavior of
funny
somebody
on
who
like
won the
his
debate.
account.
These guys.
I mean, it could go either way depending on who you're talking about, because I think it is very, I think it does make sense for the winner to start posting cum tributes to the guy they just absolutely destroyed, saying, "Hey, babe, this is you, kissy face." I feel like it just comes with the nature of it.
LiquidZulu guy is the best debater.
9/11 material? Whoa, that's kind of messed up. Why would someone post that in general?
9/11, baby. Woo.
Oh, so the funny is over?
No, I don't think it's over yet. I think there's more gags to get out of this bowl.
Yes.
Implying he's a bull, though. He is not a bull. This man is a raped lion.
No. He's gagging on a bull.
Yeah, he's doing the Mr. Hands thing. All right, leave him alone.
I just know Zulu got a lot of
we
ganks out
allow
of it.
people to enjoy
hang on.
their fantasies, so to speak.
Has couldn't even get where Zulu was from correct. Check general here. I was just checking his account.
So is
British.
he British or is he Irish? These people can't land on either or.
British ANCAP on YouTube?
He's
Did this guy
synthesizing
get his
it.
fucking geographical information from his central planner?
Well,
Yes,
that
comrade.
guy's well.
Hilarious. They don't cite anything. There's
Like,
like an
I
email
can't
with
cite those
you
things
know.
up and down, but these people can't even bother like to cite like, the nationality of like their latest master. So like,
Stop, man. He's already dead.
He was predetermined to die. It's simple. He was predetermined to die.
Yeah, so you can't really fault his actions because, as we've established, he does not also he can't can't think about his free will for it to be a free will action, and because of that, he also has bourgeoisie logic, so it's not like it matters anyways, and he's fake and gay, and the rest of the whatever. So I think that's
But he does have he does have free will though. Only him. But he does have it.
He does, but he doesn't, but he does, but he doesn't. So
Only if
on
you're a communist.
Tuesdays.
Then you can have free will.
only if you agree with him personally on every single issue.
Yeah.
as long as you know them right, then you have free will. If you don't, you're you're a determined monkey. You're a determined monkey. If you don't agree with me. If you agree with me, you're like, yeah, of course you have free will.
Wow, Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. I see that shit.
Hey, what I gotta look at like now? I look at the knitter.
Nigger.
Or
Just said it.
We just not even censoring it anymore. We're just not doing that.
I'm non-white. It's fine.
It is fun.
It's okay. It was predetermined.
Yeah,
So wait, who are the
can't
upcoming
fault his
debates?
actions.
What's the schedule for the upcoming debates? With who?
They schedule yet. But I'm
Where do we
free
even go from here?
very late into the night for the following week.
Yeah, it feels like we reached a high point so far with that. That was I don't think there's been a more afterwardly entertaining debate than that. That was very beautifully done. Very aggressive.
When are the future debates, Zulu?
Sometime in the future.
Darn.
You know, do you mind saying who you're gonna debate, or is that like top secret?
So I want to have a debate with King Critical and with what the fuck was his name? The guy, the fucking the guy.
The silly guy, the little
That
guy.
one guy,
Wait.
King
Oh
Critical
no,
is
is
the
it this
trans,
one?
right?
Oh
Guys,
no.
Arthur Greenwood. Arthur Greenwood.
Oh my gosh, the freaking anarcho-primitivist.
Yes, that one.
Oh, I've literally never heard of these people, but
I heard
Wait,
of Arthur
what's
Greenwood.
the contention with King Critical?
In Critical, I believe he made some sort of video or another which I reacted to. I took up umbrage with it.
My God.
Oh.
It like
it
the
must.
okay.
I
I
thought
think he
only
made like a
discussed
pro
the,
pro IP video, right?
Perhaps.
I thought he only discussed the trans topic. Otherwise, you haven't entered that arena, Zulu.
No, particularly no.
What kind of fucking King Critical? This is a channel where I do all sorts of videos, mostly centered around trans identity. I thought this was gonna be your typical leftist culture war kind of shit, but no. What is this?
He just thinks transgenderism is like a what's it called? Like a non sequitur.
A contradiction.
Anyway,
I mean, he
goodbye,
doesn't use,
boys.
that framework.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zulu.
Goodbye.
ZZ.
It was good having you, CZ.
yes.
There he
See
goes.
you later, my king.
So if I
He's
had a
gonna
genie
go
wish,
deterministically rape someone else now.
if I had a
shit,
genie wish,
Mr.
just
Sal,
for
are you
just for the
soy-jacking?
wall.
Are you soy-jacking the guy?
Make it letter art.
Dude, that's so fucking Jimmy, bro.
Bro is an artist.
I am, yeah.
He's predetermined.
What am I watching right now?
We're gonna beat the death out of that joke.
Yeah.
You could say it was predetermined to happen.
I already said that.
Wait. I got one. Zulu pre-commed determined
Yo, what?
to
Oh my.
I trying to make like a joke about the predetermined thing by mentioning like pre-com. It failed, sorry guys. I'm not good. I'm not, despite the Jester hat, I'm not the most comedic person out there. Sorry guys.
Hey, you can still be laughed at.
What
Okay?
am I looking at? I just opened your stream.
Making a has jack.
Who has ate breakfast?
I did eat breakfast today.
I ate breakfast this morning.
Predetermined.
Wait, hang on. Sal, you have to make it. You have to make it so that has his tongue out as well.
You predetermined to ask me that question?
Holy shit! Look at this tweet. He just fucking spilled the truth right here and right now. What the fuck is this?
What is what?
Look in general.
Okay.
Jim. That's based.
The boxing one.
I'm
What
changing my
the
name to that's
fuck?
based. I guess spelled
No,
toothbrush
your
wrong.
place in the
I
national
guess this guy
trash.
named ED4000 was just predetermined to be called out like this.
Also talking about natural hierarchy as a communist.
I don't know, but I just got
He's like a MAGA
PTSD from.
communist. Yeah, the state, everyone else.
No, guys. I just got PTSD from evolutionary from evolutionary capitalist. Sorry. Like,
like, bro, they did a complete mask off.
That's an old
Without
message.
the
But
word
yeah.
magic. Holy shit, bro. A Marxist who is honest.
But they always did on
Disney, though.
First time maybe ever.
It's nice to see that the rape fantasies are shared on both sides.
Yeah.
At this point, they're just like both raping each other and both want to be raping each other. It's like consensual or something.
No, there's a big
True
difference
love.
with what Haz
True
is
love.
trying to do. Haz is like trying to hate fuck Zulu.
What?
Right, and Zulu
He's
has
trying.
Okay, but you don't
He failed horribly.
understand. Okay,
Can
but
you
for
get
rape,
out of that?
this
Can you
no
get some,
no
Rule
listen,
34, please?
dude. Has can't hate fuck Zulu. The raped cannot be the rapist. It's not possible.
Ah, shit, you're right.
The rape
Right, but
rape gap.
wait,
yeah, unless it's
because he said hate fuck, not hate rape.
Dude, are you drawing this with your mouse?
Yeah, I love my mouse.
Dude, that's crazy.
God, could you imagine if you guys Just talk. If a woman was here the way you guys talk, she would never touch you. It's horrible.
Void.
Is that part of the strategy? You guys trying to become wizards at 30?
Yes.
Okay,
I
now I
already
can
failed.
respect that. I can respect
I'm
that.
learn how
actually
to
non man
spellcast.
cap for any like philosophical reason. I do it strictly to scare voids away.
Just all women.
All of them.
Because they're trying to steal your spiritual energy. That's why you need to retain your
Mm-hmm.
semen.
It's why I don't shower. It's why I don't brush my teeth. I do everything to repel void so my cortisol doesn't get spiked.
Guys. If we accept the definition of humans being the rational animal, and
And women
therefore
aren't human,
women being the
irrational.
adult female human, right? But have we ever seen such a thing as a rational woman?
No.
Woman existing disproves Rothbard's rationality argument.
Rothbard?
Or Rothbard,
Rothbard.
sorry. Rothbard.
We
Someone
know
photoshopped
It's a
a
fucking
blue
bird.
jay. Yeah, someone
Every aspect
photoshopped
of
like his face on a
Rothbard
blue jay.
is
Rothbard.
I'm gonna see if there's a Rothbard like furry drawn like bird, anthropomorphic bird.
Oh god.
There
This is
def-
gonna
there
go straight into
definitely is. There's
libfertarianism.
Oh no, why did I? Thank you, bro. That's a term I never wanted to hear.
There's like 9 of those pictures. That's crazy.
What?
I will tell you right now, there may or may not be a server specifically dedicated to anarcho-capitalist furries.
Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah. I even know
It's
something
called the meat.
here that
Is
that's
this not what
probably
we're here
part
for?
of it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong server.
I thought you guys were all furries.
Yeah, that's what I
hell no.
That's
I
what
mean,
I
I'm
believe.
engaged to
I
one,
thought
but
we,
still.
you plus me, were
What?
all furries.
I'm a fairy, not a furry.
Wait, you're saying it's
Fairy?
not this server?
I think Capturgo is a furry.
I thought every Discord server was just furries.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm on the wrong website. I'm meant to
No,
be
it's
on
either
Fur
furries or
Affinity.
femboys.
No shit, of course they are. Grass is green.
Low Kirk, I hate femboys.
Low Kirk.
Low
What the
Kirk
hell?
only. No way.
What the hell?
Hi,
I've
Kirk.
never heard a real person say that ever.
Low Kirk genuinely?
I'm a penguin, so it's fine.
You've not heard of Low Kirk genuinely or what?
Look, Kirk. What the fuck?
Do you think
Kirk
Mossad?
anyway.
Do you guys think Mossad is fueling the Kirk memes so that they can distract from the fact that they killed him?
Mossad did not kill Kirk, bro.
They didn't kill him. They wish they did.
They're like, damn, it was that easy the whole time?
No, but they're listening to this conversation right now, and you're giving them ideas.
I love Israel.
I love. I
read the
I love the state
the classical
so
liberal
much.
case for Israel, and I loved it.
We're all LARPing. This is a LARP server.
I-
we have
I'm an
two
ANCAP. I'm
GTA
an
roleplay
ANCAP except
and
when
an
Israel's involved. I believe the Israeli state is the only legitimate state on earth.
Guys, usually the state is bad, but like Israel, that's different.
No, because Israel is like run by that hero Benjamin Netanyahu, so it's like a perfect state.
Yeah. I mean, really, we should have this like real like government with like real democracy, and that way we can have Benjamin Netanyahu.
Netanyahu run everything.
I like how Benjamin Netanyahu had like a thesis in
If
college
Netanyahu
about
was in charge of central planning, it would work. Because he's just that wise.
But yeah, the big guy is the only guy that could do that.
Big Yahoo's the
Is that why
only
he
guy
got
ever.
into a war with a country he can't beat and his allies can't beat in a
No, he
time
wants
frame?
that to happen. He wants you to think that he can't win.
Or it's 70 chess at this point.
All I can say is that I love Israel.
Don't we all?
I think Walter Block is the greatest libertarian to ever live, probably.
Is Walter Block like religiously Jewish as well?
No, not at all.
No.
No, he's just ethnically Jewish.
Like, why does he care
Yes,
so much.
there's really no reason for him to care, really.
Does it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
Because he met Benjamin Netanyahu, was like, this is the coolest guy ever.
Yeah, the fact that Benjamin Netanyahu commented positively on one of apparently a few of his works is actually kind of like wild. How like
Did you actually
Walter
read
Block was
any
like,
of
"Oh
them?
yeah," and he complimented my work.
I don't think Netanyahu would like libertarian theory.
Of course he fucking wouldn't. He's the
more
president of
the-
Israel.
Exactly. That's my. So I think he just saw
Well, I
like a
mean,
Jewish guy wrote
he's
something and
part
was
of, like,
like,
the
"Oh, it's
right-wing
the greatest thing ever."
Fuck?
Yeah, but isn't like the right wing party in like Israel like kind of like nutty schizo authoritarians?
They're
Yeah,
literal
they're
national
just
socialists.
So
Jewish
it's like
supremacists.
we need to
they're
ban the
very-
gospel.
I don't know. They're very militaristic.
So they're literal national socialists.
We need Lebensraum
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Just gonna ping him and say my one line.
The Jewish
I'm
government.
just gonna mention and I'm just
Israel,
gonna
the
mention
Likud
has
party?
once with my
Yeah, not
favorite
exactly.
line.
But they're a little bit more.
Would you National Socialist?
Likud, the whole party, I guess, is what they're saying. Right.
Because isn't that why Netanyahu's like popular in Israel? Because he did Thatcherism and it worked. Because it always works.
Oh shit!
That was in Tebi.
Look in general, Zulu just fucking ruined someone.
So Netanyahu is a hero and a victim of the global world order. Up.
His name is literally Yahoo.
I've got my 7K. Mm.
June.
Yeah, he was awful.
Yet another reason to love Israel.
Which party is Ben Gvir in? Is he in Likud? I don't remember.
Another one's been posted. Holy shit, dude! He's going on the hunt.
Zulu's crashing out because he lost.
Yeah, he's sure crashing
Clearly,
out. All right. Man, that was quite the tough loss. All right, man. This is so close to just destroying our movement. All he has to do is share it.
All he has to do is send one clip. It's over.
One clip, man. That's all it is. I could send a
Captain
million.
Hillary
It's
is this close to
unbelievable.
victory, but she's too scared.
So while I was watching it, I kind of lost track because I got bored for some reason. Could somebody kind of give me a rundown?
LiquidZulu, my top guys, defending capitalism in the trenches. We love capitalism.
We
love
didn't
it.
even get to that point. He didn't even fight on capitalism.
He won on the philosophical
But it was
end,
like free
and that's
will,
all he
wasn't it?
needed.
Determined.
I'm
I
watching some
heard
Anseldine, and he totally destroyed LiquidZulu.
So
I was
just to give a
predestined
short
say
summary
this.
of the debate, Zulu brought the debate immediately to the existence of free will because it's incompatible with dialectical materialism, which is the communist metaphysics. The debate basically went Has trying to explain how he figured out some way to be a compatibilist, where he tried to sneak free will into dialectical materialism. Then Zulu would point out, hey, that doesn't work for, this one. Actually, it doesn't work because the ability to make an individual choice is the same mechanism as the ability to make society defining choices, and seems to have some collectivist metaphysics that means only societies make choices, not individuals. Or I'm not sure exactly how he justifies it in his own head, but he just kept repeating it over and over again, basically.
It's just schizo nonsense. That's
Poorly.
Yeah, the debate never progressed past whether or not free will is compatible with dialectical materialism. Zulu kept saying that it's the same mechanism. Has kept saying that it is compatible.
Poor Has 5-2 in this
Yeah.
race.
And then we saw him get gaped on camera. It was kind of violent.
Yeah, he got butt fucked by Zulu, got throat fucked by Praxben. I hate to say it. You hate
he
to see
debated Braxton too.
It's pretty
Oh, you
gay.
didn't say
Oh,
that.
I
You
got
didn't
it.
say
The become predetermined.
I fucking
Yeah,
knew
he
it.
made
I was
Praxben
typing a
like
predetermined
relevant.
joke as you said that.
Me?
Yes.
My
I'm
wingers have one
predeterminedly groaning at the beating of this dead horse.
Was that a good one? Was it a good joke? Did it land?
I knew it'd be something like that. That's why I could barely watch it. It just kept on going on and on and on and on.
Like, the horse wasn't beat to death as far as the debate. The horse was, like, put into a pulp, thrown into a blender, pureed.
The horse was merely converted to its skin, and that's all it has left.
If you ask
It's
me,
just
they never even
puree.
reached the horse.
Horse
Like,
smoothie.
Like, have you ever seen what's in
Apple
fish food, the fish food flakes, how it says, like, fish byproduct? That means they ground up a bunch of leftovers of the fish. That's what the horse is by now. Like, it's little flakes, like, dried, like, bones,
The
organ meat.
dialectic, The dialectic of the horse is that it was synthesized into glue.
Oh my god. The pre-taxidermied horse.
Yes, yes. Let me post it. Yeah, this is just straight up has after the debate.
Guys, what does
How
it do
long
to your
until Has gets
movement
a role
if
in
one of
the
your most
session?
prominent figures rapes a guy live on camera? What happens to it?
It becomes the Aryan
Just say it's
beast.
predetermined.
It's an Aryan victory.
Libertarian victory.
Yeah.
Total libertarian victory.
Total Zulu victory.
Zyle Zulu and Heil Hopper.
Zyle Zulu.
Make like a flag with like the black hole sun and Zulu's face on it.
I would like to say
Yes.
Zyle Zulu.
No. Stop
to make
it with
that.
the Nazism.
Nazism? What?
Insert
Said black
image
hole.
here.
Nazism? What? No.
Isn't that what the black sun is?
Oh, no. It's a goofy symbol for fun.
The libertarians should reappropriate
We should repurpose it.
black hole sun for Haz's aims.
The material dialectic of this horse is that it was synthesized into glue. What
Glue.
the fuck?
We still turn horses into glue. Is that a thing we still do?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Does it make any good glue?
I don't fucking know.
Glue. This type of glue is just made from any protein. It's I don't know if it's gelatin based. I think it is gelatin based. It's literally just the protein from skin. It's made from like pigs, horses, cows, all this stuff.
Waste not, want not.
Oh, so cattle are used to make glue today, but
I
not
want
horses.
to know who the first person to like look at a horse and said, "Yeah, blend it."
Yeah, that's glue.
Did
Zulu-
One guy looked at a horse and was like, "Yeah, that could be sticky."
I mean, a lot of it's going to be through experimentation because, like, you realize you can use other things, like, say early
I think it
humans,
would be
like,
really funny if they tried to make horse soup and then found that they couldn't open their mouth.
yeah, like accidental discovery.
This shit really sticky.
Because, like, I imagine, like, for instance, with like leather and like animal skins, they like, maybe some early man was, killed an animal, the intent to eat it, and then to get to the meat, and then he's like, wait a second, this stuff is like warm and fluffy and soft. He's like, what if I cut this off in a way where I can wear it? And then, same sort of thing.
I'm sure there's a logical reason behind it. Just the idea of how it's currently made.
Or one
It's
of the
hilarious.
Like if you just didn't assume that, if you just assume someone just like instantly thought of it, like you're just like, I'm gonna turn this into glue. I think
Another fucking.
I prefer the idea. It was just a crazy
It's
guy
soap
who was
from
trying
animal
to
fat,
glue.
too.
Eventually, he landed on horses.
Yeah, soap from animal
Yeah, you
fat.
saw it too.
Thank you, Peter Thiel's man wife.
Tallow or lard soap.
Where is Peter Thiel?
Good
He hasn't
progress on
visited
the
me in
Has
days.
Jack Sal.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
think-
The horse you provided, the chat looks like a cow. I don't
We
know,
need to
man.
get that on Urban Dictionary. Has jacking to rape a communist.
No. No. Poor horsey. What did you do to him?
Not saying they have to rape children like Scott Ritter is crazy.
Oh,
No,
I love how the
all-
first
no,
one they
easy.
bring up, it's like the first fucking socialist strawman they ever bring up. What do
Yeah.
you think about the age of consent?
Crazy.
Did
Yeah,
you
like
see that
always
Zulu
the
had
first
a
thing they
whole
bring
point
up.
prepared for this? He had an example of one of Haz's shoot, I don't remember, but somebody related to Has. He had it noted down how he was a registered sex
Yes.
offender.
Yeah, Scott Ritter's really funny.
Zulu literally had a whole line of flow prepped for this should he bring up age of consent. Just like a quick slap back in the same vein. But we never fucking
Right.
got there.
Well, I hope
Oh,
I
wait,
hope
when
someone
your
posted it in the
opponent's taking
server.
out a
I
gun and
hope
blows
someone
his
does.
brains out
I bet if you ask
midstream,
Zulu for the
you
flow,
can't
he'll
get that
post it.
far.
Tomorrow
Russian
maybe if
invasion
you
of
ask Zulu,
Ukraine.
I bet you he'll post the flow. And the
Well, the thing is with they'll be like, oh, what do you think of the age of consent? Is they just want you to like what they expect you to flounder instead of like biting the bullet.
They want you to
right?
be a diddy block.
Wait, which bullet are you biting?
Yeah,
I'm
and
confused
remember,
now.
this is all optics. It's no substance. It's all optics. The whole age of consent thing. It's all optics. They're not actually arguing anything about philosophy to it.
Yeah, because like people realize that like the age of consent isn't just always exactly at 18, and people
Nobody
like
thinks that.
Well, nobody actually thinks it's like.
Okay, can someone put up a gif of
a
like I show
specific day
three
for
looking
every
back?
single
This is
person.
really blood
That would
eye
be
conversation.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so
nobody thinks
blatantly
so. It's just
arbitrary
optics.
that
Well,
like
it's
Mini
like
8,
the
I forgot to tell you.
being honest can see how arbitrary it is.
17-year-old, 364-day-old baby, you sick freak. You know, like it gets into that sort of thing where it's
He was
like,
only
that's the whole
17
day.
years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mini Hub. Check
Insert
Liquid
fucking
Zulu's GitHub. He
Law and Order
uploads the
meme.
argument flows usually to there.
Hey guys, here's a suggestion. When asked, what do you think about the age of consent? Just ask them back. Which age of consent? The Japanese one, the whatever European country.
Legal positivism.
Which one?
It could be
Probably. Could never.
you know,
Pick one.
The Martian one.
I mean, you know, like
Martian.
in,
Oh, no.
in parts of Australia.
How bad's the
age-
Italian one?
Oh,
I mean, the Japanese one was at some point like 12.
I thought it was 13.
Actually, this is a fun fact.
I know in like
Australia has like a territory where all the politicians live. It's called like Canberra. The age of consent in Canberra is 10.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
America kind of have that too. It's
You
like
have to
the
be
same
within a
as
certain
Ireland,
age, though.
I'm just saying that's like that's a little known fact.
That's too good. They made their own Epstein Island, dude.
Very interesting.
They had to make their own little Epstein district. That's crazy.
No, but I thought it was the capitalists that needed this Epstein district.
Yes.
Can
I thought it was
socialists
supposed to be those
properly
capitalists.
allocate
I saw
children
some
to
comments like
Epstein Island?
Paxton thinks Fidel Castro was friends with Epstein. Like, yeah, he was. Fidel Castro was friends with Epstein.
I think there are several pictures of them together.
Noam
Yeah,
Chomsky
like-
was on the island at one point.
Chomsky was a Diddy blood.
Believe it.
Yeah,
Did you
Michael
call
Trent
him
is better anyway.
Chudsky?
Chudsky.
No.
I heard Chudsky.
I called him
That's
Chumpsky.
a great nickname.
Okay. Noam Chudsky.
You see, like, Epstein was sending him, like, race science over email?
Yeah, that's true.
That's so funny.
Well, he was into it. He agreed.
Oh, he
I was
uploaded
actually so bad
the
at
VOD,
typing.
guys.
That's what bothers me. Why is Epstein so bad
Has
at
uploaded
typing?
the VOD. You can go and clip it there. This is
Flip
Here we
the
go.
determinism
Has
part.
my code
Game
spoken?
factories are now online, gentlemen.
Hello there. My name is Hazaldin.
You can clip all of his confessions after the stream. Where he goes, yeah, I'm a determinist and all this stuff.
I didn't admit it because Zulu would have pushed back at that, so I chose not to.
I chose to lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Used an advanced
Moral thing to
technique
do.
called lying.
It's really easy to win debates if you just make everything up.
True.
Sad image.
This is the best sword trick.
What you want to do is you want to go into empirical debates and just say that's not true.
Yes. But my favorite strategy is to like doctor evidence like right before the debate and then just like win. It's unpatched.
My favorite strategy is to name myself most consistent mofo you know, and then concede on every point.
Marxism is
Good
not
strategy.
woke.
Some guy posted a
Let's say
picture
that's
of Fat Zulu as like a diss, and I replied with it like, "Oh yeah, we
He
look like
must be
this."
fed more. It was what Zulu just said.
He looks like he's starving.
Everyone going on boost Giant Zulu. Giant Zulu has eaten Hazaldin. Hazaldin was eaten by Giant Zulu. I consumed him. He is no more. There was a big war ritual where I made it that Haz was inside my stomach.
Who's hungry?
By the
Man
way,
can't be hungry.
I'm gonna fucking post that. I was just gonna say it flat out. We ate Haas, by the way.
We ate your idol.
Feeding.
Oh, the my 600-pound live Zulu gets me fucking. It makes me. Oh, that's horrible.
You know. Gem alarm.
Ugh.
Is that how you win
Oh,
debates
someone
against
provided a
communists?
clip. Someone fell for it.
We need someone to AI generate someone with a video with a subscription to one that generates good videos. Generate of one where it's Dr. Now arguing against Dr. Now from my 600-pound
What
life.
is anarcho-capitalist?
Doctor now, it's like, you need to stop eating all the communists. It's like, no, I can't.
Tranarcho-capitalist is very funny to me.
Thank you.
Actually, great. One of them actually
Your
provided.
Mori profile picture really makes it.
I love Omori. That game was great. It's Yomu, and then I found some artists that drew a few different Omori like emotion, like character cards. Their name was all in Japanese, so I don't even know. I couldn't even read it. I found it on like Pixiv, I think. So I was like, damn, this is really good.
My favorite Amori character is the cat.
The cat? Aren't you waiting for something to happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, Omori is emotional slop. It's trauma slop.
I agree.
Emotion slop
is hilarious.
Emotion slop.
Games
It's
can
called-
make you
the
feel
movie
some
made me cry.
emotion slop.
slop.
You enjoy it.
You
Stop
only
enjoying
like it
fun
because
slop.
it's good. It's just quality slop.
Yeah, bro, quality slop is my favorite fucking
That
phrase,
is not
dude.
predictable. We're not keep feeling it.
Exactly.
Well,
If it
I
was
mean,
bad,
in that
you wouldn't
case,
even like it.
Bethesda games are like game-breaking bug slop. Then in that case,
No, they're Ludo Kino. Because I personally like New Vegas.
I love the quote where Hegelian dialectics from Caesar and Fallout New Vegas.
Bro, okay, there's this like bread tuber H bomber guy.
Holy
he has
shit.
like a video on
Zulu.
Fallout, and he says that Caesar talking about the Hegelian dialectic made him cry because it was so good. It's like, calm down, bro. It's only a video game.
Holy shit. Everyone boost Giant Zulu. Giant Zulu eated Haz Aldin. Haz Aldin was eaten by Giant Zulu. I consumed him. He's no more. There was a big vorp ritual where I made it that Haz was inside my stomach. Oh my god.
So Aryan, so Jemmy.
As Haas blocked Zulu, I feel like it's gonna happen soon.
We look like
gotta
this, by the
wait.
way.
It hasn't already happened?
I don't know. I mean, it would make sense.
I look like this and I talk
I mean,
like
would
this,
you
by
guys
the way.
follow your rapist on Twitter? I don't know about me.
I would. I don't know what he's up to.
He's still
See if I was
Know where he's going and know where he's been, so you can stay safe. So you can avoid the trouble more.
My funny words. It went up. I said economic calculation problem. I said the line. Hold on, let me provide context is what I said in the
Don't you know
VC
that
chat.
the computer fixed
The
problem?
heckin' ECP.
Yep.
Computer fixed that problem.
Did you say economic calculation problem?
That's all you need these
my
days.
dad's
You just need
response.
3 words.
And they lose. They lose.
Exactly.
They lose because they're losers.
What,
We're
one
the
of my-
winners. It's unbelievable.
One of my
Let me
favorite
then
memes
I'm
I've
tired
ever
of meaning.
seen is
You
just
know,
like
Hazeldine, I love the guy, loved him. But when I heard about the economic calculation problem, I said, no more Haz. I let Giant Zulu for him. I gave him permission. I gave him the permit. We had to do it. We had to do it. It's the only way we can keep America great. Make America healthy again. It starts with Giant Zulu.
Make America healthy again.
Dude, Twitter really wants you to boost your shit.
Yes.
Access your
There was,
post
like,
analytics.
10 more people to
Unlock
see this.
advanced analytics with X Premium.
3 people looked at your
I'm
tweet
good.
and didn't like it. Do you want to see how many other people might have looked at it?
What do you? Oh,
Disproves predetermination.
Does Giant Zulu prove that predetermination is wrong?
maybe.
Where's Giant
Yeah.
Zulu?
No, we can only imagine things that are in our society currently. We can't do it if it's not outside of our society.
Mhm.
That was genuinely one of the dumbest
If it's
things
all
I've ever heard
predetermined,
him to
that's being a
say.
good guy.
Yeah, it's such a bad argument.
Well, it's you
You
also
just
like
think about it for like half a second.
he
and you
doesn't even
realize how
think
much shit
like
has changed.
every single advancement in human society came from a person saying, how can we make this better? So the existence of that proves that, yeah, you can think of things outside of your society.
Yeah.
Think
that
of it
and
like with
way
a
more.
modern iPhone in a way. Back then, phones before the iPhone sucked ass. We all know that. But then Steve Jobs was like, "Oh, how could we make this more human? How can we like interact with this more? You got the touch screen, you got the camera, you got fucking everything now."
It is kind of crazy that it's like my phone is a camera and like a flashlight.
It's literally everything now. The phones can outdo professional cameras nowadays.
They do. There are several
Because
movies that like if you go to the theater, it just says like filmed on iPhone like 17 or whatever.
Yeah.
They
My inauguration was filmed on an iPhone 14, actually. People don't know this.
Wait, all he replies with is just Fat Zulu.
It's
Says
the
prove
mimetic.
it, clip me being a retard, and I'll repost it. Bro's response is just Fat Zulu. Zulu consumed has, he's no more.
Be honest, if that Zulu came to your door, would you give him a treat?
Yes.
Or would you risk his rat?
I'm including Giant Zulu in my sorter. I'm including him. He's too much for Jim.
Alfie, I'm a Sam Piker.
There are nowhere near
Guys,
enough soy
guys, as long as the state doesn't do inflation, it's okay.
On Christmas, always leave out cookies and communists for Fat Zulu to devour.
But if I get inflated.
But if I get inflated, I'm suddenly a Keynesian economist, and I don't know economics.
Bro, look at the bottom.
Giant
Minus.
Zulu exists in every thrill, but when I
You were
inflate my-
predetermined to not get it.
because everyone thinks I'm a pervert. Life is unfair. Life is a prison.
Life was predetermined for me to be a pervert.
Life is predetermined that way.
Yeah, bring multiple perverts onto my show.
You know, I think Anselm Hopper's method also works for escaping life as a prison.
Who do you think is Hazaldine's favorite My Little Pony character?
His favorite what?
My Little
My
Pony,
Little
it's gonna
Pony.
be Rainbow Dash, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Basic bitch
Man, I
answer.
only watch the show much. I like Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. They're pretty cool.
It's, no. Alden likes
Okay,
the
Applejack is the Aryan choice,
Yeah,
but
Applejack.
secondly,
Derpy Hood.
No. The Aryan choice is the yellow one. The one with big hair.
Fluttershy.
have you seen that clip where it's like that guy to My Little Pony like convention being like, "Are you all aware of the darker side of the fandom?" You seen that clip? It's really funny.
How can you not be aware of the darker side of the fandom? Like, how can you
Is it-
not know about it?
I love Bro. He was so autistic. Why would you ask him about that?
At the darkest side.
I think there are more like Brony fans than little girl fans, which is like kind of concerning. I would cancel the show.
Yeah, like, hey, have you guys ever seen that
You would
clip
cancel
of
your
the guy
paycheck?
talk about like
Yeah, I would. I would.
Dad. Like the guy going, it's called cloppy, Dad. It's really normal.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Everybody does it.
Oh no. The secondhand cringe.
It's so bad.
It's
His
called
dad was like,
cloppy,
"What?
Dad. It's really normal."
So you're
When I was a
gay?"
kid, I get secondhand cringe so bad sometimes I would just walk away from the situation blushing.
Hey, Myers,
My
I can't see
cringe
your
tolerance
thing.
is too low.
My cringe tolerance is so high now. After everything I did.
I mean, I feel like the more active you are on the internet, especially more niche spaces, you just start to become more and more immune to like that.
Like, I was on the internet way too young, so I'm totally irony poisoned. I just can't take things seriously anymore.
That's
Oh
my
god.
related disability.
We're making a new cum tribute.
No, I'm making a Soylent tribute. I made the
But you know, on a serious note, like at some point, you know, when the remnant grows to a certain point, like the like most of the discourse is not gonna be like what's the word? Most of the remnant's not gonna be like making like rape jokes. I wouldn't think forever.
Then I don't want them. Then I don't want them. Okay.
Like I do think there is a value in decorum.
What the fuck was just posted in general? Zulu, where did my compatibilism go? He ate it.
Did you talk about the gift where his belly's bouncing?
What
Right?
the fuck?
Jesus
He just sounds like a deflating balloon too, because the fucking AI. You died one.
It's a bad day to have functioning eyes.
Sakura, thank you for posting that. That was what I was requesting from Joseph.
You're welcome.
This is what Antapistan is gonna be like. To hell with theory.
Oh my god.
To hell with theory. If it sounds kind of goofy, man, then it's just not true. Okay.
Yeah, Dad is
It's the privacy of children.
Anarcho-dadism.
That'd just not be like extreme
Alright, I
vigilantism.
gotta go, guys.
See ya, man.
Bye, dude. Hope to see you tomorrow.
All the best.
Oh my god, everything's just going nuts on Zulu's Twitter right now.
Seriously?
Like the fucking
Yeah, this is
socialists
hilarious,
are
man. This
coping
is
and everything.
great.
When are they not? Like, let's be honest. Like, the fucking sun would rise and the sun would set, and then they would be coping.
Yeah. And also, I can't see your live thing. Number gray screen. Turn it
Yeah,
off
they
and
would.
on again.
They would be like looking at the sunrise and be like, "Oh, this is so pretty," and then there's like a billboard that's like barely like blocking part of their view, and they're like,
He's actually engaging with me on my clip of Zulu, but his account is 18 plus or something, so I can't see him.
Well, you're a child.
What, make it
Yeah.
16? The fuck?
Oh, someone replied to me. No clips needed. The current state of affairs in Argentina is more than enough, Chuddy.
They actually
My
say
current misrepresented state of affairs is
that? They actually call you a chuddy.
No, I said that.
Oh.
I said, hey, you could just destroy our movement right here if you shared one clip. He's like, no clips needed. I guess the movement lives on.
Aryan.
If any like modern country was experiencing what Argentina experienced, they would be in literally the best golden age they've ever seen.
Yeah.
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 I just want to kidnap Javier Milei and install him as president of the United States. That's what I want. That's all I want, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least he bows down to Israel like on his own volition, not because there's any like child trafficking involved, but
and you know that how?
Guys. We gotta take in what we can get.
Well, you're gonna get if you're electing someone that's either from the Democrats or the Republicans, you're getting someone who bows down to Israel anyway. So might as well have one that's actually
exactly.
acts like
Might
capitalist.
as well have some decent policy.
The getting rid of rent control, and I don't know what he's done for zoning, but if he's gotten rid of zoning, that would be even more like epic because zoning is just is the death of like productivity and housing because it doesn't allow the market to decide what is value productive. It allows the central planner to arbitrarily be like, this is an industrial district, and in order for you to change my mind on that, you're going to have a lot of money and connections.
You're going to have to fuck my wife. Well, I think he got rid of a lot of zoning, but except in the Buenos Aires area, and that's where housing has barely changed at all, and that's what every socialist is using as like undeniable proof that libertarianism fails is when socialism.
Yeah, libertarian is when the capitalism is not there.
I don't think
capitalism is when the government does stuff.
I don't think
capitalism is
even
one
change.
anti-productive sector.
You see, guys, we're actually just communists, and we never knew.
True.
Like that's what were you saying?
Communism is when privatization.
I think Haas literally made that argument though. I think he said like Stalin was like somewhat libertarian-esque. That's because like he wasn't like didn't murder everybody. He just kind of like let them starve.
So if you're not,
oh wow, that's so better.
His argument, not mine. I'm also slightly steel manning, but you know.
Slightly.
I also love when people reinvent the free market and like think they're being like an anarcho-communist. They're like, oh yeah, we'll just rely upon like each other and like we'll trade within each other and like we'll have parallel structures.
I have a voluntarist communist friend whose current idea of getting around the ECP is that basically everyone will have all these thousands and thousands of votes. They won't be dollars. Trust me, guys. Trust me. They aren't dollars. They're actually just votes. And every like hour or so, people will be allowed to vote on goods that they want.
And you can like trade your votes with other people for goods and services.
No money. But
the democratic calculation problem.
It's basically just a free market that gets updated once every hour instead of every single like living second.
So it's a shit tick rate free market with
free
basically fiat.
A democratic market, guys. It's a democratic market. Therefore, it's heckin' good and wholesome.
One of my favorite memes that I've seen recently, it's like a boat and it's like the socialist computer that planned the economy 1 year ahead, and it's like a giant monster and it says, "I like broccoli now."
What?
Like
what's the point of boat then?
Well, it's like destroying the boat because if it plans the economy, just suddenly liking broccoli throws off the entire fucking process.
Because I think a lot of when it comes to appealing to and making actual change, right? There's multiple battlefields, right? Let's say that the aerial battle is the high philosophical battle. There's the infantry battle and the naval battle, right? Like, let's say that the infantry battle of it is the grassroots things, like trying to appeal to change certain.
Oh shit! Anonymous Mike is in here. I just noticed.
And I think one of those like grassroots issues that libertarians sleep on is housing. I sound like a broken record on this, but I just think it's like so true right now, and it's a thing that affects so many people in modern day that people would have to acknowledge like the truth of libertarianism if they were shown like results from implementing libertarian policies. That's why Javier Malays. Go ahead.
I would agree. However, the existence of communists proves that no matter how much evidence that you can throw at someone, how good you can make someone's life, they will just claim it's CIA propaganda and that it's actually bad.
I mean, not everyone will do that. Like the entrenched people that we can't reach no matter what, that will just, they just call everything CIA, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, we're not aiming to convince them. Like, we're aiming to show to, like, the average person who, like, struggles under the state that, hey, we can do this better, and, like, you can live more free and you can live more prosperously. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not trying to appeal to these, like, fucking Twitter communists that, like, fucking jerk off to, Marx and Hegel, right? We're not trying to do that.
I kind of figured that out the hard way. Unfortunately, I spent a solid 6 fucking hours in debate with a Marxist, and all he said boiled down to was, man have no free will, and the economy should stagnate because that's a heck inequality, and that's good.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, no communist could ever prove why income equality is good objectively. They can't do it.
I convinced only 2 Marxists on the ECP, and I only say that because they did not say a damn thing after I convinced them about it.
I think
They just went dead
socialism
silent.
is the only ideology that it's like mathematically proven to not be able to exist. Like, I don't
And
think
yet
there's
it
any
does
other
through-
ideology that can do that.
And yet it worked. I wouldn't say it works. No fucking shit.
No, it does work. It just doesn't work for what people think should be working.
It does work.
What I'm trying to say is the only reason
It does work as
alive-
intended. Starvation is not a bug.
It's a feature.
Yeah, that's its purpose.
Hold on,
Yes,
wait,
to
there's I
reach
got
communism.
a
Yes.
name for this.
So, guys,
The goal is to starve us back to the Garden of Eden.
What is the definition of history given by Karl Marx?
When man can experience time.
Yeah. History is the movement of peoples through time, right? Communism is at the end of history. What does it mean for history to end? You cannot stop time, but you can definitely stop the movement of people through time. So communism is when the end of the species.
Yeah.
Well, shit. No wonder they hate humanity.
By that definition, socialism as being the march towards communism works beautifully. It works like nothing else in killing, in murdering more people than anything else, right? It works beautifully.
Yeah. How many aids? Please fix your fucking stream. I can't see shit. It's all a gray screen.
Are you talking about my stream?
Yeah. It's all
Welcome to
gray.
Wayland.
Wayland.
That's kind of just how Wayland works. It's going to look like shit.
I can't even see anything.
Yeah,
You could say my stream was predetermined to look like ass.
No, you don't understand.
Well,
It's a gray
we can't
screen.
look at it.
It's the Numina, bro.
I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
I
It was
can't-
predetermined
gray
that
block
Control
looking
was
back at me.
think of
Wait,
anything.
they're DMing! Oh my god, they're DMing!
What? Who?
Has in LiquidZulu, they're actually DMing. No way.
Why are they
now?
I don't know. Look in general.
Fine. I'm coming.
He misses Zulu's Anarchok.
He missed being raped by Zulu.
God.
He's one objection block away from ANCAP.
You mean the general of this server?
Do you want tips on
Yeah.
how to clip the debate we just had?
Holy
Dear God.
shit.
They're like at the
Holy
bottom.
shit. Oh,
Great.
Black
Oh my
Skull.
God.
What is that doing here?
Why is there
Why
a
did he
brown
start a call? Why did they start a call? He's has.
How do you
I hope
want-
he's recording.
Okay, how do you
I hope
want
he's
tips
recording.
on clip the thing you just had? It is very easy to do with YouTube DLC. A YTDLP.
What is?
Holy
So
shit!
dumb.
And yes, he sent the waiting message about 1 second after the time had elapsed. This is not an honest person. Oh
No,
shit!
duh,
He
it-
liked my post. Thank you, Zulu. Oh, I'm famous.
Style Zulu.
You're part of the remnant.
Zyle Zulu. I gotta. Oh, I can't turn on my camera. You won't see me salute.
Did Zulu get too drunk before debating? What?
Oh.
He did break out the vodka during the debate.
Yeah, Zulu drinks a lot.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Zulu?
Only the good
Is there a single debate where he is sober?
No,
Very
I
dude,
wouldn't
he was
say
slamming
sober.
Zins
More
back in
like
the
he's
Afro
like.
era.
More like he's dealing with them, not like getting drunk, but he's kind of just tolerating them.
He
frankly,
starts
some
out
of the
all of
debates
his
are like
debate. He
huffing
starts out
gasoline
most
and-
of his debates sober, but like he does drink throughout it. Like he
He
drinks.
needs
Although
to
it's
drink to be
debatable
able to just
whether the
handle.
alcohol and Zins affect his sobriety more or less than the opponent of the debate.
He uses Zins
I think
too.
I think they balance each other out.
He used
to,
to,
be
now
honest.
he vapes.
It's not really
He
that
used to
much.
be
It's probably
slamming a
worse.
Zin every like 30 minutes.
It's probably worse to use the vape.
No, it definitely is. He's
I
regressing. He used to just do Zins, and then he would drink beer, and then he would drink beer into vaping. This is what the libertarian debates does to somebody.
Oh shit, guys! I have an idea. Do you want me to try and add Do
I
do
mean,
y'all
when you
want me
look
to
at
try and
Rand,
add has?
No.
To the server.
Yes.
Why does it matter what we want?
Oh, fuck off! I get it. I get it. Anti-democratic. Oh, whatever. I'll get to doing the funny.
Oh yeah, right.
Predetermined. He's going to join the server.
Oh shit!
He's not gonna join the
We
server.
could actually do that. We can invite him to the server.
He's not gonna join.
he can get raped 3 times in one night.
Oh no!
Holy crap, bro! You're meant to kill you,
Doing
ready?
the fucking oh no
To
game.
what? To basically take his own position and use it as a cudgel against him, or what?
Yeah, he determined to come to the server.
Oh, oh my god. This has been a beautiful night, and I didn't even watch this debate in full. I couldn't listen to Haz for more than 10 seconds without muting my fucking audio.
Oh, I got so pissed. I
Buddy.
watched the entire thing, but I was zoning out, man. I was depressed.
I was hooked on every word. As Zulu said, at least.
Yeah.
I was doing. I
Someone's
was
already
working at the same-
replying, "You lost."
You lost. You
Where
lost.
do you
I
make
just need
mistake in the
3
flow?
words. I just need 3 words. Economic calculation problem. That's all
Sal,
you gotta
add a
say.
little add a little cyst, like an economicist.
They certainly are a parasitic cyst. That's very accurate, but it doesn't get down into the nitty gritty of how to kill their movement. It's just 3 words.
I mean, that's how you win. That's how you win on the flow. But are you going to convince people?
Well, I don't
You
think
also you prepare for objections as well.
Okay, so you don't actually want to clip the debate. You just want to post boomer gifs? Hold on. I know what to post. Boomer. Not old people, but Left 4 Dead.
Not the faction from Fallout New Vegas.
Post the Wojak boomer with like the monster drink.
Yes, I know what you mean, but I'm going to make a Left 4 Dead 2 reference regardless.
Based.
You're like, close your stream and then turn it on again. I still can't see anything. There's
Guys,
nothing
it's over.
there.
It's over, guys. The socialists just refuted us. It's so over.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Socialists
Oh
have
no.
destroyed us. There's nothing we can do. America will fall.
Did this guy? No way. He just unironically said that shoplifting is a part of free market capitalism. These goyim are insane.
The goyim
Argue,
have
yeah,
gone mad.
free market is when no property.
Yeah.
Free market is
market is
actually
when
when we do whatever
anti-productive
the hell we
sector.
want.
Actually, free market is when social construct and then I consent for you. So therefore, free market capitalism. You decided.
Where you find this?
That's like saying marriage is when I kidnap someone and put them in my basement.
I mean, an entire
I
religion has that.
mean,
Oh
Under
no!
definition.
What? Wait, wait.
If
Oh,
you go
sorry,
to
I
Utah.
wasn't basically here.
You're
What did I
going
just
to
hear?
Utah.
Kidnapping
Mormon
someone
Jesus.
is Mary and an entire religion formed around that.
He's seething over it. He's seething over it. Oh, look at this.
Where is it? Where is it? I
General.
can't see it. Oh, that yeah.
Or not colonel.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what? What?
Reverse
Oh
psychology
my
any
God.
child could see through. That's
Why,
like as
yes,
it
I do
unfolds.
agree. I do
Hope you
agree, but
now
not the way you
understand why
think
people are
has.
too scared at debating me, by the way. Well, I feel like when you vindicate our entire movement, we feel pretty good about that.
I'll take shit that never happened.
I need to see what people who would have done better in the debate against Zulu think about what Has did. Because they're probably going to be like, oh, I would have said this, I would have said that, or I would have like not gotten bogged down in determinism versus free will, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? I'm curious about.
Yeah,
You
we didn't
see,
even get to the
guys?
fucking point of the debate. It was capitalism versus socialism, and then it became just public rape.
That basically, we didn't even get to that part. It was philosophy, and he lost. I lost. No way. Wait, hold on. He replied to me. No way. I was predetermined to lose. Dude, I can't believe I'm like humiliating this guy.
Yeah, holy shit! I made the mistake of replying to one commie on Twitter. Now my replies look like
Same.
this.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh God. Ah.
It's in a VC text.
Oh God. Good Lord. Hold on. I'll loop him in. I'll let him in on the humiliation ritual. The more the merrier, right? I mean, hey, there's a reason why a bajillion freaking communists died in World War II.
Oh my
No, that
God.
means they're good.
Holy shit.
Sal, I just opened up your stream, goddamn.
What? Wait. Yo,
Wait,
what
what
Owned by
happened?
Zulu
It's
and
beautiful.
Praxel.
Dude, the fucking black. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Own Zulu and Prax.
Dude, someone post this on /soy. Holy shit.
Oh, wait, add another one. Solved ECP award.
I can't add the wait.
Oh,
Owned-
put
Owned by
first,
Zulu and Prax award.
put first determinist free will determinist ever. Put free will determinist ever, bro. Put it on. Add it.
You gotta have two separate badges, one for owned by Zulu, one for owned by Prax. Maybe a
Actually,
third
I
one
have
for
something smarter for
free
a
will
response.
determinist.
I'm gonna say, actually, we have the ultimate bourgeoisie logic that trumps yours, and we were predetermined to win.
One must imagine that was happy.
Hey, like, where did you like? Where do replies? Where you mentioned that? I don't see it in the chat. Is the Nino embedding thing or like?
Oh, guys, no, there's an even better refutation for us. Holy shit. I can't. This is the greatest refutation of capitalism I've ever seen.
Where is it?
In general.
Fine.
Mr.
I don't want to know where all the social replies at.
Hey, Mr. Starzinia, Tanzania. Hello.
Yes.
The yellow guy that's streaming. Go to your.
Yes, I am the yellow guy. That is the streaming guy. What
Yeah,
do you
you're not.
want?
You're not. Restart your stream.
Oh, is it dead? Oh shit, it
Yeah,
did
we
die.
told
Hey,
you
we've been saying this
fucking
for
10
like
minutes
damn near
ago.
an hour.
Yeah, I
What-
did.
what
I
a
told you
word
We've been
multiple
trying to
times.
tell you forever, bro.
Truly a Wayland's mo. Oh, there we go. We're back.
Not tragedy at the free market. It will give you a hint capitalist propaganda. Now that's a pure unadulterated gold right there. Chances of killing myself, warning suicide, 70% of death. Nice. Okay, I love when people mention capitalism or free markets. I get to ask if they've ever read Wealth of a Nation or heard of Adam Smith. You know the book and Arthur that coins and defines the terms because they had read it. They know that Smith spent the entire last half of the book guarding against the free market. Wow, one own.
Hold on. Should I go in his comment section and just like promote a product or some shit?
Yes, do it.
All right, I'm gonna promote my own creation. Starzania Mini 8s / Mini 8s, and I'm just gonna promote it in the comment section.
Make it a coin. Promote like
This is
a
true
fucking shitty coin.
All in on Zulu coin.
So, American Communist Party. I forgot the guy's name. I
As
trolled
in-
the Communist Party of America. Why does this guy look like a soyified version of Dave Smith? I just realized.
How do you soyify Dave Smith?
That not just be Dave Smith.
Exactly.
Yeah, like redundant, you know?
It's like
No. It's Dave Smith with extra soy. You know, it's soy squared.
Soy squared. Where the hell is this video? Did he like go live or something? Where is it?
You talk about the stream?
Yes.
Have fun, like thank God you finally fixed your stream. I can see things now.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna turn this guy's comment section into my own like personal advertisement.
Who?
I'm gonna turn this
Oh.
guy's comment section into my personal advertisement. Like any communist that's seething, here, I can pierce the veil of tears, and you can download Mini 8s. Wait a minute. What was the thing he said?
Synthesis.
Free will. Free will what?
You pronounced it wrong.
No, because that reminded me of something else. It was free will something. I forgot what it was.
Explain the concept surrounding it.
Yes, free will determinist. It's like Chris Chan's boyfriend, Free Girl.
What?
What?
Oh my god, I'm the only one terminally online enough to know that.
No. I think you're the only one here hard into leftist forums.
What? What do you mean frequenting leftist forums?
Hard into, not frequently, and whatever.
Oh.
But
If you're talking about Kiwi Farms,
communists will actually physically remove themselves. I got invited onto a political debate account where it was like made up of largely like anarcho-communists and social democrats. I was the only ANCAP within a week, every single one of them had left the account.
Holy shit! They removed themselves.
Yes, they physically removed themselves.
The problem solves itself, guys.
Yeah. They're the disease and you're the antidote.
I literally just imagined like some guy with a lamp entering like a warehouse and all the rats scattering. I don't know.
Wow.
What the hell is -8, whatever that was? What the hell is that?
Mini 8. I have no idea.
Yeah. So like mini 8, you like freaking a lot of lolcow spaces, right?
Not really. More like I got pushed the recommendations of like lolcows and stuff, like Daniel Larson, Chris Chan, all that shit. I kind
So
of
you
just
were
found out
determined.
about it from there.
Like, have you heard of like King Cobra?
Yeah, I kind of have.
This is great. I'm
Yeah,
almost at
right.
150 followers.
Free will determinist. It's like boyfriend free girl.
Well, not exactly. So, like a girl cannot have a boyfriend. It's not contradicted, but free will determinist, like you're determined to have, you're determined, so you can't free will. You like that's an actual contradiction. Like compared to boyfriend free girl, like a girl cannot have a boy. A girl can have not have. Sorry, glitching. A
Yep.
girl cannot have a boyfriend, but it can't be a free will determinant because those things are mutually exclusive.
Fit your shit indeed.
Here's a better analogy: virgin whore.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that can still exist too. It can still make sense.
Yeah.
Spiritually whore.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone was like, your voice was breaking when you were asking people to clip you, Lamau. And then a pause.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, I guess you were just predetermined to never clip Zulu.
They're predetermined not to have a sound argument.
So true. You should clip that big embarrassment of mine.
Where is this at?
This is actually crazy. I don't know whether. Holy shit! I'm actually managing to ratio this dumb commie in his own comment section.
That's so Aryan, bro. I don't know how you people do it.
I don't know either. Holy fuck. This is gonna turn into an episode of like The Remnant or some shit at this rate.
I hope it does.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to add his Chester. He's got a lot of Chester that he likes to show to his viewers for some reason.
I want to see what this guy's like retweeting. What the fuck kind of dude, this guy, his entire like timeline is just him seething over either Trump or calling Trump a pedo. Like genuinely, they were not doing this shit before like 2025. They were never calling Trump a pedo before this.
These people are another breed, bro.
You know, the kind of sad thing about the Epstein files is that they were, when they were like released and they had like all the FBI reports that just like aren't true, they just had to write them down because they're technically evidence. People took that and fucking ran with it. So now anything that was ever mentioned in the files now is assumed to be automatically true, which is kind of a very big negative on it, because like, yes, horrendous things happened, however, not everything that is said is true.
Yeah, but honestly, I never really looked much into the Epstein files. Like I know they're like an island with the freaking with Palm Tree Pete. But apart from that, I don't really know No, dude. I didn't know some people were on it. A lot of famous, high-ranking people in our society. That's pretty much all I know about it.
Oh, I'm gonna post this in general again. Oh, I got pinged. What is this? It's music. Oh, it's an everyone ping. If anybody wants to
Yeah,
make an edit of
special.
the total demolition of Haz, this is a good line to use.
Just fucking clip him saying, arguing he's not a determinist for Zulu, and then grab the clip after the debate where he admits to it.
Ugh. Time to post this, and my laptop is going dead, kind of, and it's 1 a.m. And plus, my girlfriend needs me.
You,
All
you
right,
have
chat.
a boy?
That's